Hi. Have a look at this beautiful morning. Alright, I've just started up the engine, as you might be able to hear. So that means it's time to leave the anchorage, and I don't think we're going very far today. We're going to try to get on the next dock. There's apparently a dock that you can moor at, maybe for free, I'm not quite sure actually. So if that isn't full up, then we'll moor there, and it's like half an hour away. It's really not far at all. If that is full, then we're gonna go a bit further and anchor somewhere else. But it's just nice to head further up the river. I'm quite excited for it actually. Right, so time to take off the snubber and pick up the anchor. So as you may or may not know, I don't have an anchor winch right now. It's on my list, but sadly they're a little bit pricey. I've managed so far, mainly unscathed, but I wear gloves for handling the chain because at the start I didn't, and my hands kind of got cut up from some of the irregularities in the chain. So I always wear gloves now. But otherwise, when I have difficulty picking up the chain, I use engine power, so I run back to the cockpit, motor forwards a little bit, pick up the slack. So that usually, so far it's worked very well for me, but eventually I am going to invest in an anchor winch. I also just need to think about where to put it because of the mast here that's so far forward. I am actually a little bit limited for space on the bow. But that's all. I'm gonna figure that out eventually. Let's take off the snubber. Alright, the snubber is off. Now it's time to pick up the rest of the chain plus the anchor. And the anchor's up. Let's go. Bye-bye, anchorage. Off we go to new places. Like half a mile up the river. Switch over. Jesus, that is not easy at all.
No, with the current there, that makes it a bit of a challenge. Let's go to main.
Gracias. Hey. What are we doing here?
We've come up the trail here for an evening meal.
Yes, we have.
A little evening picnic thing.
Everybody's contributing, and by everybody I mean the two of us. Got a salad under here.
That's what I see, things for tacos, haven't we? It's basically exactly. Down to here, and it's obviously fairly simple.
Now,
but it'll be good.
Let me show you the view. So we are out on a hike again. Yeah. We don't actually really know where we're going. Just walking until we don't feel like it anymore, and then we have to walk back still.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get to the lake.
Yeah, there's a dammed lake somewhere in this general direction, so we'll see.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. But meanwhile, this is so beautiful, and all the different plants are actually so cool. I really feel like I'm in a hot place now.
Oh, you are in a hot place.
I mean, yeah, I feel it too. I'm quite sweaty. But look at these.
Average plant life, isn't it?
It really is. Just lavender growing willy-nilly in the wild. Olive trees.
All over the place.
Cactuses, that's so cool.
Spot where there aren't any. There are a lot of cactus.
Yeah. But so many olive trees. Look at all of them. Very cool. Yeah. Looks like our path is going that way. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at the sea of cacti. And aloe vera, or something like it at least. I'll shake its hand too. Hello. Oh, look at that, is huge. Dad, in comparison, it's taller than Dad.
Yeah, well, I'm stood a bit lower, but it's a big thing.
The champion of survivors. Lichen. This is the remains of an aloe vera flower. That was so big. Then we have a eucalyptus tree in the background. I am so amazed by this vegetation. Honestly, so cool. Blowing my mind. What kind of trees do we have at home? Like pine trees. Lots of pine trees. Not that they're not cool, but I've been seeing them all my life. So this is very different. Oh, this is the map. This is where we started out, and we walked all this way up to there, which is about 5 kilometers as it turns out. So now we're gonna turn back and it'll be a nice, good length of walk. Alright, it's time to head back now. I'm wearing the backpack this time. On the way back, share the load. Although it's not so heavy, seeing as we have drunk some water.
Smells of fennel, that's
yeah,
for sure.
That's for sure. I smell it.
Don't know how far down the things go. I've never dug one up before. It's a good opportunity, really. I can dig some more out that way.
Yeah, let's go on a hike. Ooh, let's dig up and dig in the ground. I feel like I understand the Stone Age people now.
Are we getting to the bulb?
Come on, fennel. Right.
So we've discovered that wild fennel doesn't have a bulb.
At least this one doesn't.
At least this one doesn't, yeah.
But look at the hole we just dug.
Yeah.
With our bare hand.
Tools.
Yeah. Yeah, this was my tool. I feel like this is a pretty good digging stone.
This was my primary digging tool.
Oh yeah, and that's pretty good.
That's a good scooping for removing quantities and then digging in that side.
Alright, well, I guess
Good.
we'll go home now.
Time to
Look
walk.
at the state of us. Dirty.
Filthy now.
Dirty.
Them Stone Age people must have been dirty.
Yeah, I also don't know if they washed with shampoo.
Probably not.
I doubt it. Well, we're back now, just sitting in Dad's cockpit right now and having a nice, refreshing, hydrating... Yeah, that was a really great walk. They have some great trails on this river. I'm really impressed so far. So, we are currently sailing down the River Guadiana. It's pretty cool. We're sailing down the River Guadiana right now, headed for Ayamonte. And God, it's actually so beautiful right now. The wind is kind of come and go a little bit. I think that's probably because of the land influence, you know. We are surrounded by hills a little bit here. And clearly the river kind of twists and turns a little bit as well. But generally, if you have some patience, when the gusts aren't there, you go a little slower. Generally, it's really very nice. Right now we are creeping along though. Look at that.